Kung kukumpitin nyo po yung napoproduce ng Laguna Lake is about 4 to 10% of only of from Angat Dam.
Oh.
So kasi maximize po ng mga 350 to 400 MLD.
Sige po. You're done with your... Can you submit to this committee yung roadmap nyo?
Opo.
And we will also instruct the COMSEC na...
So, ang significant lang po dito sa roadmap na to is just to show to you that we have actions and mitigating measures to prepare for our shortage for coming summer 2020. So,
Sige po. Thank you for your information. Now, before I pass the floor to the water concessionaires, yung DNR po, asan po kayo, engineer? Binanggit po kanina rito na yung kaliwa, merong problema po sa ECC, may objection. Just for the information of this committee, Kaliwa Dam has been conceptualized for a long time now. And it is only lately na it will come into fruition. Ano ho? So, ano pa ho ba? What is the hindrance from the Kaliwa Dam project? But before you reply, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of our neophyte congressman from the 2nd District of Makati. He is na first district. He always wants to be number 1. Si Congressman Kid Peña po. Ayan po. So, welcome, Congressman Kid. Sige po, engineer from DNR. Briefly lang ho. Pakisagot naman ho.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Sir, ang pagkakaalam ko po, issued na po yung Environmental Compliance Certificate po from the Environmental Management Bureau para po doon sa Kaliwa project po.
Yung sa Sumag po, in Sumag, dahil is there any relation with the quarry operations of Sumag? We've been hearing na may problema kayo sa quarry operation there from DNR. What is stopping the construction of Sumag before the concession is applied? Sabi po ba ho, do you have any knowledge of why Sumag... Do you have any knowledge po on why the Sumag operations and plans have been halted?
just as I have said po earlier, since the 2016 incident, where figured about 6 people were died po in the incident, doon mismo doon sa tunnel na kinoconstruct po, diverting to Angat Dam. So may namatay po doon, including Russian pilot yata po during that time. So from then on, natigil na po yung construction ng ating Sumag Diversion River Project.
For what reason po ba namatay? Inambush po ba? Pinatay ng
Hindi po,
mga
nagkaroon po
rebelde?
ng outflow from Umiray, Umiray. Pumunto po, malakas po yung outflow ng tubig po pababa. So hindi po na-anticipate yon. Pumunta dire-diretso doon sa kinoconstruct na tunnel.
Opo, in that case, what you're trying to say is it's an operational and engineering problem that doesn't involve us, but the concession, but the yung gumagawa po, yung contractor. Oh, so is that the true reason? You're nodding your head. Ano po? Anong gusto niyo ba sabihin, engineer?
Sir, pasensya na po, medyo hindi na rin po ka-updated po sa Sumag. Pero ang akala ko po noon pa, ay nabigyan na po ng mga kaukulang permiso po yung Sumag project po. So happen nga po na nagkaroon nga lang po ng natural disaster noong 2016 yung binabanggit po ni Gerald Salamat. Kaya po nagkaroon ng stoppage po doon sa project.
So was it an order by the court of law to stop and cease the operation? So itong ganito. Anyway, since you have no information on that
Pasensya na po,
matter,
hindi ko po rin po alam kung bakit na-stop po yun. Pagkatapos po ng disaster, hindi ko na po na subaybayan po, ma'am.
Mr. Chairman, baka may iba dito na may alam kung bakit na kasi everyone's involved in water. So, is there anyone who can enlighten the committee?
sige po, since you have nothing much to say na tapos na kayo, General Salamat and Engineer.
Actually, nakapag-usap na po kami ni Governor. He's already...
Governor, sino po?
Governor Suarez. He's already committed to support the project.
Which governor pa? Yung incumbent
current
po.
incumbent,
In fact, we invited the now congressman, former governor Suarez, to attend this hearing at sabi niya darating ho siya. So, you're trying to say now that it is Ano ang usapan ninyo ni Governor Danny Suarez po?
So nagbigay na po siya ng commitment to support the projects, but we just need to facilitate siguro yung issuance of permits so that we can resume the project.
Well, okay.
Yun lang.
Yeah. So based on the motion filed by Congressman Roman Romulo, I think we should follow up with the yes, JJ, and include the father as well to appear in this hearing. Now, let's move on now to the concessionaires. Sino po ang unang gusto magsalita po sa inyo? O being a higher and bigger in size, kayo na po ang mauna. Mr. Rene, the
Thank you,
CEO of
Congressman.
Manila Water. Thank you. You have the floor po.
Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. Just to mention po, the problem with Sumag is, pwede lang po tayo magtrabaho doon during the summer months. Sumag po is nasa tuktok po ng buong mountain range ng Luzon. During the rainy season po, it is impossible to access the area. So that is the reason po why Sumag becomes very critical. So the other appeal po is that we need to comply. Tama po yung DNR na the approvals for Sumag had previously been completed. It probably was, I cannot be sure, but baka, I'm sure na issuehan ng ECC because they would not have gotten RDC or any approval. Ang problema po ngayon, nawawala lahat yun. So we will have to apply again for an ECC for the project upon the instructions of General Salamat. General Salamat gave me instructions yesterday to proceed with the processing po. So we will engage the appropriate teams to seek again an ECC for Sumag and hopefully comply with the requirements of the local government so that we can resume work. The aspiration po namin sana is kung makasimula now na walang ulan, hopefully matapos because we are almost finished. And magandang source po to kasi yung tubig na nasa Umiray Sumag River po, dumadayo